Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm also doing great, and thank you for asking me too. So, how was your day so far? What did you do today?
It's
Any
been good.
specific thing?
I was excited for the session today. My day
Yeah,
has been great. I was actually thinking about this session today. Yeah.
yeah.
How
I
was
was.
your day?
My day it was also great because most of the times I spend at a work, and after that I do some exercise. So I did my all tasks,
Hmm.
and I
Are
was
you a health
also
conscious person? That's
sorry.
great to know that. You said that you do exercise.
Yeah, I do exercise every day for 1 hour, not more than that. And it is a home workout. Not I don't go to gym. So even I can't
Okay.
afford that much of money. So I prefer to doing exercise in room and I did it. And
That's
now I'm
great.
here.
That's great.
Okay, ma'am. So as we are meeting first time, would you like to say something else about yourself?
Okay, so this is Sanjana,
Okay.
and I'm from Ghaziabad, UP, talking about my profession. So I have been working as a content writer. I have been in this field for about 6 years. And apart from that, I am also running my YouTube channel, which I created 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I have been working on my channel consistently. What about you?
Okay. Okay. Do you have any kinds of hobby which you are following?
Yeah,
Any?
I love reading novels. Apart from that, I love playing badminton. There was a time I used to play
Okay.
badminton a lot, but today everybody is so busy in their lifestyle, so I don't have really a very companion to play this sport with. Apart from that, I love hanging out with my friends. Yeah, that's all. What about you?
Okay, so I would love to introduce myself to you. I'm Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been around
Mhm.
4 years. I have been living in Saudi. About my schooling, I did plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis. Then I thought moving in abroad, it is better for me, and due to I'm here. And along with that, I have a small YouTube channel by the name of Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I'm uploading only conversation video. And talking about my hobby, I have already mentioned about I do exercise. It is my hobby, and English it has become my passion. So yeah,
Yeah,
that is all about me, ma'am. And if you have any
that's
question, you
great.
can ask, you can pursue. And if
I
you
have
don't have,
watched,
then
I think, excuse me, I have watched many of your conversational video on YouTube, and I
okay.
think you have had conversation with Niyati before, right? Niyati
Yeah,
and some other YouTubers.
yes, I had a conversation with many YouTuber nowadays. Not only Niyati ma'am, there are lots of YouTuber. They are famous, yeah. Even Ram and
You're
Rajni
also
Verma,
famous, I
everyone.
think.
No,
Your
no,
videos are also.
I am not famous. Just I'm a small YouTuber who just recently started his journey in this field. So yeah, I want to continue. I
When
don't
did
want
you
to
start
stop myself.
your YouTube channel?
Just recently, around 5 or 6 months before I have started.
Hmm.
But initially, I used to upload only short video and solo. But nowadays, I'm thinking as I'm connecting with a YouTuber co-learner, then why I should not upload conversation video? So conversation video maybe around 2.5 months before I have started to upload on my YouTube channel. And since that times, even I'm having conversation and working on my communication skill hard and hard so I can improve myself and become fluent and
That's great.
confident speaker.
Okay, talking about my channel, then when I started my YouTube channel, I made some solo videos on it. But for the
Okay.
last few days, I have been posting conversational videos. And I also had some session with English Yari tutors, yeah. So I posted those videos on my YouTube channel as well, yeah.
Okay, so why did you decided to have your own YouTube channel? Any reason behind it, having a YouTube? Because there
I
are
just, wanted to keep my, English speaking journey going on. That's all,
okay.
yeah. And just, this is also a very great way to, create your memories. You're doing something, you're putting effort, you are, engaging yourself into something, sometimes you get very uncomfortable in. So this is a great way not only to improve, but to make or create some new memories. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it is a
What
true.
about
I'd
you?
say on YouTube, whatever you want to upload, it is there is not stores which is going to full. Yeah, so it is totally depending on you if you want to give content related education or blog type whatever. So talking about me, I have like a being on YouTube channel. I want to like do something else. Talking about improving communication skill. So if you have a YouTube, you would be consistent. You are going to put your 100% first, improve your communication skill, and then you want to give good content for your viewers, for your subscribers. So I'm just want to be consistent. That's the reason I have started, and I'm enjoying. No matter
That's
either I'm
great.
gaining subscribers or viewers, it's no matter. But I'm the person who is improving my communication skill. Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So what's your like a future plan? What kinds of content do you want to upload on your YouTube channel upcoming day? Do you want to
The
continue?
thing that I want to continue with is that I just, want to bring some small variations in my YouTube content so that, I can make my content, engaging so that people love to watch it. And my
Okay.
content can also help people who, struggle to learn English. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
will continue making solo as well as conversational video for my channel.
Mm. Like what's happen if you are uploading conversation video, solo video related to English. So whoever want to improve their communication skill, they can get feedback and some idea, some guidance from those video, yeah, which you we are uploading on our YouTube channel. Because there are lots of learners they don't know what kinds of strategy they should follow, what kinds of way what is the way they can improve their communication skill. So just observing conversation video, solo video, there are lots of like a different kinds of content also available on YouTube channel, so they can get feedback from these kinds of videos. Yeah, even I am the person
Yeah,
when
sometimes your users, also show some suggestion, so that you can make your
yes.
content better. And this is also a thing.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So, as you like a way you are speaking, it's quite amazing. Your English, I'd say so very well. So, how did you learn this language? What kinds of activities you did in your past?
I think I started my English speaking journey when I created my YouTube channel. But before that, for the last 1 year, I have been working on my English speaking skills. I sometimes connect with people over audio call, but for
Okay,
me, this is the first time I'm, interacting with people face to face. So you are the fifth person, I would say, because I have had conversation with some other YouTubers as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, face to face conversation. Yeah,
okay,
because
face to
this is
face.
something, yeah, this is very different from when you have, interaction with people over audio call. What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. And what kinds of like a thing you used to do to improve this language when you have started your YouTube channel and
I think
simultaneously
from
started to
my
work on your
childhood,
communication? Okay,
okay, from my childhood, I was good in English. You know,
okay,
I was able to understand English. I was able to write in English. I was able to, listen to. But I was not, into speaking because people around me did not, speak in English. And when I started working as a content writer and I gained some experience in this field, then I, came to realize that I really need to work upon my, English speaking skills because, I was not into speaking at all. Even though there were a lot of great ideas in my head, that
okay.
could make me, stand out as a great speaker, but I was not speaking at all. So this year, finally, I created my channel and I also, started my English speaking journey. And I really want to keep my journey, going on for the longest period of time. Yeah. I would say till my last breath, I think.
Okay, so as you mentioned about you know English since your childhood, so did you have a English
But
environment?
still, I have faced a lot of struggle and I have
Okay,
also put a lot of efforts and hard work because, it takes a lot of courage when you speak to people in English. Don't you
okay,
feel like that?
yeah, absolutely. And what about did you study in English medium or it was in Hindi medium?
Even though I have completed my education in, from CBSE board, but still, I could not speak in English because of the environment. My surrounding, we would just communicate in our mother tongue, which is Hindi, right? So
Okay.
yeah, but for the last 1 year, I have been, consistently working on my language, English especially.
Okay, that's really great. But even then, you have been learning this language since your childhood, as you mentioned about. So that's really great. And I must say, you have a good overcome on communication skill. So, but like for me, just I have started maybe around 1.5 years, around 2 years, I would say. And initially, I was not that much of consistent. I had to learn this language just to get a better opportunity in my life. Like
Okay.
being in Nepal, I was not able to get a better opportunity and better job. So I realized I should move in abroad and in different countries so I can
Hmm.
make a good money and live happy life. So that time what happened is I had not good communication skill due to I was rejected by 2 or 3 interview and uh, I was really terrible that moment because I had not courage to speak. I was low confidence and talking about speaking in English. I never thought I would be able to speak this language, and due to I was rejected by 2 or 3 interview, and that was a really heartbroken time for me. I thought maybe my dream it is not going to fulfill, but even then I did not give up. I thought, okay, English it is a barrier for me. Then why I should not work on it? And I started to work, and that time just I prepare myself how I can introduce myself. That only that much I have learned, and because of that even I got selected. So even learning a small amount of English knowledge, it's helped me to crack interview or feel confident in front of other person. But after coming in Saudi Arabia, then I realized I should work on it, and it's been around 1.5 years. I'm working on that, but still I'm
That's
lacking.
really good.
Yeah, still I'm lacking. I can't say I'm really good at this language. Still I
I
fumble.
think
Still I get stuck. But even then I don't want to stop and consider more about why I'm getting a nervous. It's okay because it is a normal thing. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens because we create too much pressure on our mind that we want to
Yes.
sound only perfect. We don't want to make any grammatical error. We just want to stand out as a eloquent English speaker. But I think we need
Yes.
to understand the fact is that English is our second language, and it is a skill that has to be worked upon each and every day. And please consider it as only a language, because it is a language just like other languages, Hindi, Chinese, French, and so many languages out there. So
Yeah.
people are actually learning global languages, right? So
Yeah.
that they can
Absolutely.
connect with people all over the world.
Yeah, that's the reason everyone they are learning, even getting a better opportunity in their life, and they have to even travel one to another country. It's I had to travel from Nepal to Saudi, so that times English it's become mandatory for me, and I had to learn anyhow. But English it is for me third language, I would say, not my second
I
language.
understand.
After coming in Saudi Arabia, I had to learn Arabic language as well, and then English.
Hmm.
So I learn
Okay.
Arabic just through a translating method, and even for learning English, I did because there are lots of person they think we should not do translating, but according to me, if you are beginner, then you have to do translating. You have to learn sentence by sentence,
Mhm.
word by word, everything, because you don't know anything else in English. And if you don't translate, then how you are going to find out meaning of the word? Yeah. So you have to do, and I did it, and that helped me a lot because I had many application where I used to find some sentences or even English or Hindi both. So that's how I used to remember those things. But until and unless you will not speak, till then you are not going to speak. Yeah. So whatever you are
Mhm.
doing, you'll have to implement those things while talking with yourself, with a co-learner, with a YouTuber, on video, audio, everywhere. And that's how you would be able to improve this language. But might it will
Yeah.
take time. Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So when first time you have connected with some YouTuber, or also you said you had a conversation on English CRE platform. So were you really confident that moment? How is your experience? First time you
I
connected with
was
a
little
person.
nervous before the start of the session,
Okay.
but as session, moved forward, I started gaining experience or confidence, I would say. And I think you must have watched my videos on YouTube that, I was, when I was engaging with English RE tutor. So it was a very great experience for me, because it is always a good thing, when you talk to someone who is more advanced than you, right? In a language, I would say. So yeah, it was a nice experience. And one of the English RE tutors, told me that, even
Okay.
though you are, speaking in English with mistake and your message is clear, then this is a good thing. But if you are making,
Yes.
yeah, but if you're speaking in English without any mistake, but still your message is not clear, then this is the problem. Yeah.
I would say like
So
we
you
have to.
have to make sure that your message is communicated well. You are understood by the other people, whoever is listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah, like initially moment we should focus on fluency, not on accuracy. Because fluency, if you have, you can give clear message. You are not going to get a stuck. There would be grammar mistake. I know there would be grammar mistake, but fluency it's required there, grammar mistake. But accuracy it does not require. You'll have to speak accurate. You'll have to
Mm.
pronounce certain word in a better way, make a like
Yeah.
a articulate
Even
your thought in a perfect way. Yeah.
yeah. Even I have seen native speakers making so many mistakes. Sometimes they make mistakes. Sometimes they do grammatical error while speaking, but it is natural, and they speak this
Yes.
way.
Yeah, everyone they make mistake. We should not like consider so much about like making a mistake on grammar or even sentence structure. It is a normal thing because as a beginner, if you will not make mistake, how you are going to learn? So by our mistake,
Yeah.
we'll have to learn. We'll have to accept it. Only then we can improve and learn anything else in our life. Because let's suppose let me give you one example. Like if you want to become like a businessman, and until and unless you will not take some challenge or risks, and you will not see like a even failure or success in your life, how you are going to grow? You'll have to see
Yeah.
failure, you'll have to see even
You need a
success,
mix of both,
everything.
success and
Yes.
failure. Yeah. Mix of both, everything, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything will have. Okay, ma'am. So, when you started to learn this language, did you first work on grammar or just you started to speaking with a colon or with yourself like that? How did you started your journey?
Okay. After completing my BCA, so I started working upon my tenses. This is the
Okay.
first thing when I started doing. And I took it very seriously. I started working on my tenses and modals. And this is something, every English learner, should focus on, because this is going to help you to become, advanced in English, I would say. Do not go into the depth of grammar, but yeah, have good command over tenses and modals. That's it. This is what I
Yes.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even I'm the person who also I can say learn grammar first. I can't say like I did not. Everyone they learn through grammar. Even I gave only few days, not more than like a month even. So for 2 or 3 week, I work on grammar. I have improved just tenses or models and preposition and articles also. So four things
Mm.
I have improved, and then I thought I should implement those things whatever I have learned. So through sentence I used to understand how I'm using was, where, or each, am, are, like these things. So I started to like find out. And even if you are listening other person, so you are coming across so many grammar rules, yeah, because they would be
Mm.
using like a past perfect, like a present perfect, and simple past, everything. And according to me, learning grammar like a learning grammar from contents, it is really easy. Just you'll have to
Mm.
improve, just leave it tense, and after that learn from contents. Maybe it would be like a reading or listening, and
Mm.
after that like it is going to become so very easy. You are not going to feel
Yeah,
that much
it
of
is going to
difficult.
become fun even. Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
I
Because
think I will not say that you don't have to, focus on grammar, just, keep grammar aside. No, but work
yes.
upon your tenses and modals. That's all you have to, be focused on to
Yeah,
start your English speaking journey.
yeah, absolutely. And what about reading? Do you read any book or not?
Yeah, reading is also important for your pronunciation part, I would say, because
Okay.
when you're reading something, you are actually becoming confident with yourself, within yourself, while speaking in English. So it is
Okay.
also important. Not only you are reading, but you're also gaining some insights, from the text which you are reading, from the book you are reading. So it is also a great way not to just acquire knowledge, but to refine your vocabulary, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Because
Vocabulary and pronunciation. Pronunciation is the important thing.
Yeah, for pronunciation, even I'm the person who is reading. Sometime not like I read book. I read some topic or even some articles on ChatGPT for 10 to 15 minutes, so I can
That's
improve my
great.
pronunciation. And before this conversation, I was reading something else, so I can pronounce certain word perfectly and clearly. Otherwise, like if I direct jump on conversation without reading, I really don't feel that much of like a even confidence, and my pronunciation it would be just little like a different. So that's the reason I try to read something else then I
But you
speak.
still understood. I can easily understand you. This is the important thing. Yeah. You have
Yeah,
improved a lot, I think. Yeah.
thank
Because
you, ma'am.
reading
Thank you.
also, refine your clarity of speech.
Yeah, it
People
is a
can
true,
easily
I'd say.
understand you.
And we should like
Yeah.
make it habit. Yeah, we should read every day for like a 10 to 15 minute. Even if you have more time, you should spend more time. Yeah, I know like a reading it will help you to understand sentence structure,
But
grammars,
some people
and
do get
pronunciation,
bored of
everything.
reading. Some people
Okay.
get bored of reading.
Uh,
But I would
okay.
recommend that, you can pick up any
Okay.
text that interests you the most. It could be
Yes.
related to anything like any movie, any, digital game, any cartoon, anything.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely. Like until and unless you will not like enjoy or give more interest, you are not going to like make it habit. Yeah, and you are going to skip every day. So you'll have to enjoy whatever you are reading or either listening. You will have to enjoy. Anyhow, okay, ma'am. So tell me, like as you mentioned about you are from UP, how is the weather at your place today?
It's been raining for
Okay.
4 to 5 days. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. We are not able to go outside the home even for a morning walk. So, and the weather is cloudy and it's been raining a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
How's the
Do you,
weather in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, here weather it is really pleasant. However,
Hmm.
it is a sunny day, but temperature is just around 25 or 30 degrees Celsius. So it's all because of I am living in village side. Here, you can see beautiful nature view. It is surrounded by hilly area or greenery, and that's the reason
Area. That's
temperature,
great.
yeah, temperature would be always low. It does not go high. But talking
Then,
about different place of Saudi Arabia, so their temperature is really high. It is an unbearable temperature. It would be around 50, 52 degrees Celsius at this moment. But I'm the fortunate person who is living in village side and
yeah, and there
getting this
must be
kinds
some
of
amazing
environment.
resorts, right? There must be some amazing resorts there where you live.
Yes. No, no. Where I'm living here, I
No?
can't see desert. I'm surrounded by hilly areas, so here
Resort,
no
resort,
desert.
resort. RESORT,
Okay,
resort.
result.
Yeah.
Okay. No, here not resort, but even then it is a tourism destination, and people they come from uh, diverse Saudi Arabia, even from USA, Australia to visit here. So it is not a resort kind, but even then it's really beautiful. But it is a resort. It's just little like a far from here, not like a near to. But talking about city, I really like also being in city, but I could not stay here even 5 to 10 days over there because it's been around 4 years. After like when I came here in Saudi, I stay in city for 10 days, and after that I moved here in village. So since that times I'm living here and seeing these kinds of nature view, not like in city. So I'm village guys when I was even in Nepal or here as well. So I have the same vibes, not that much of different.
That's great. I wanted to ask you one thing. Do
Okay.
people around you or do your colleagues speak in English?
No, here in Saudi Arabia, most of the people they speak in Arabic. It is their mother tongue, native language. And talking about who is from India, Bangladesh, or Pakistan, they mostly speak in Hindi language. So for me, even I'm really fluent in Hindi language rather than in my mother tongue. Even I know like mother tongue we can't forget, but even then I'm lacking nowadays. It's all because of just I'm focusing on Hindi or on English only. I don't even talk with my parents that much. I give only 5 to 10 minutes. So it's just
Okay.
because of improving communication skill. I focus more on English. So
It becomes very easier for you to become, natural in English when people around you speak to you in that language. So you
yeah,
don't have to do a lot of struggle or, put a lot of efforts there. your journey becomes a little bit easier, I would say.
Yeah, if you have this kinds of atmosphere environment, then it is you don't have to like put extra effort. Even like learning Arabic language, I did not have to give separate time, and just I'm learning through listening other person and try to speak. So that's the reason I'm able to speak Arabic language. However, I'm not that much of good. I can't say I'm really fluent even in Arabic, but I don't have to give time for Arabic. But
Indians have this mindset is that, when we start to learn any other new language, let's say Chinese, if
okay.
I am learning, I'm learning Chinese, then I will not, feel any sort of shame. But if I am making mistake in English, I
Okay.
will, consider myself as if I have committed a, big
Big,
mistake.
big mistake. Yeah, it's happen. I'd say like even sometimes for me, like whenever I connect with a better English speaker, and if I tend to make a lot of mistake, I also realize like why I'm making still lots of mistake. So I also think like it is a really big deal for me. I should improve. I should work. But nowadays. I make mistake, but even then not so much as I used to make initially. So it's all because of confidence. If you have confidence, you can speak perfectly.
And the years of
Because
practice is also
yeah,
required, which you have
yeah,
put
it's
right.
also required practicing. Okay, so tell me, like, have you ever been to any other country? Talking about Nepal, have you ever been to Nepal or not?
I have never been to any other country. I have just been to Delhi, Himachal Pradesh,
Okay,
Chandigarh. That's so. These are the places I have visited when I was in 11th standard. Yeah.
okay. So Himachal Pradesh, you said. So that is a, one of the beautiful place in Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia, like
Actually,
in
we went to
India.
Vaishno Devi. We went to Vaishno Devi. Yeah. This
Okay,
was the time.
okay. I have heard about Vaishno Devi because from Nepal also people they go to visit that temple Vaishno Devi, but I'm not sure. I never been to over there. To how I know how exactly like this temple look like and how Himachal is. Okay, so when you visited Himachal, so what kinds of like tell me something about your like your experience being in Himachal because there
I
lots
had
of
a
thing
very
which
terrible
is
experience there, I would say, because,
okay.
throughout my journey, I had, breathing issues. Basically, I did not have inhaler that time. I was, suffering from asthma.
Okay.
And I had a very terrible experience there. Even though there were so many beautiful places, they were amazing, crystal clear rivers and mountain
Yes.
ranges, so many beautiful places and temples there. But I could not, really enjoy my journey there.
Okay,
It
so
was
it's
my
all
bad luck there.
okay. You were facing some health problem. That's the reason.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, breathing difficulty. I was suffering from breathing difficulty. Yeah.
So it's all because of height or something else.
I think I have been facing this since my childhood. Yeah. It is a biological issue. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So like I'd say like if you'll run maybe every day, that will helpful for like a breathing maybe. But I'm not sure. And even many people they say
Yeah,
you
I
should
can do
do
anything. I
meditation.
can do that time I did not have inhaler, but right now I can do anything, any physical task you can say. I can walk for hours, I can do exercise for hours. Yeah. It's
Okay.
not like that. Even though I have asthma, it's not like that I cannot do any physical activity. Definitely I can do a lot of physical activities.
Okay. And what about like a Delhi? Like I know Delhi, it is a capital of India. But one thing I have heard about Delhi, it is a polluted city and also crowded. So is this true?
Crowded as well. Yeah, it is crowded. See, because most of the people, there's so many, tech companies out there in Delhi and Noida.
Okay.
And when I was working from office, so I also used to go to Delhi, and the streets are usually crowded in rush hour, I would say. When you go to office and when you come back your home, yeah, it is crowded.
And what about pollution? What makes
Yeah,
mostly it's
pollution,
pollution? It's a
pollution is
crowd.
also there. And I have seen most of the people, they have their mask on. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So maybe like it would be smelling. That's the reason people they wear masks all time.
Mm. But I think in Delhi there are so many beautiful places as well, I think. I think most of the tourists from all over the world come here to visit that, but I think I have never visited those places. So, how many times have you been to India?
Okay. More than 15 or 20 times. I had been to
Mm.
India, mostly in Bihar, not in another state. I had been to
Mm.
India, Bihar so many times, more than 15 or 20 times. It's all because of we have a border. I'm living near to Bihar border and it's just take a 1 hour by bus. So we used to go India to buy some stuff or even for medical purpose. I was there. But talking about in UP, Delhi, and even Mumbai, I never been to over there. But I have in my bucket list to travel once in Mumbai or even in Delhi. Delhi, I want to go. It's all because of I have to move in European country. So we
Mm.
don't have a embassy in Nepal for European country, and because of that, I have to go anyhow in Delhi, and from there I can apply for visa and move in European country. So that is my small dream which I want to fulfill. But if
Okay. You
my
want to
I can
visit your European countries, right?
yeah European country and not for traveling purpose or visit purpose. It is because of work purpose. I want to over